For all those people out there who say a GIF file is actually a GIF file, this is GIF. This is GIF. This is GIF.
They have some little black device at the top that you think if you pull it apart, you're gonna find the lead pencil.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I have a proposal for you, right? Let's say, you've been smoking 20 packs of cigarettes a day and you're like, well, I kind of want to quit that shit. So you're like, well, the nicotine patches don't work, the pills don't work, and the gum doesn't work. So you say to yourself, right, like, they have this cool new thing called vaping, and it's just like cigarettes. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Vaping is like cancer. It's even worse than smoking, and especially if a teenager is doing it when they're trying to get off cigarettes, or if they're doing it in general. We're gonna be thrown into the next World War. World War III, ladies and gentlemen. Why would we be thrown into World War III? Because of these stupid teenagers vaping. I mean, vaping is like setting off a nuclear bomb. It's not just going to infect the teenager, it's gonna spread its vaping clouds all over the planet, and it's going to put formaldehyde in everybody's lungs, and everybody is gonna have a bad day. Anywho, now that I'm done being a Leafy clone, I think it's time we take a look at this video of this, what appears to be a very sad, middle-aged woman going through her son's jewel collection. Let's take a look-see, why don't we? Holy shit, look at that hairline. I gotta tell you right now, folks, that forehead is larger than my will to live.
Hi, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Well, fuck you, I don't celebrate any of these holidays. What are you trying to do, trigger me? You trying to make me fucking Tumblr shame you? What the fuck's your problem?
I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. I had a very eventful one, as did about 15 of my friends that are parents of high schoolers.
Listen, I don't know where you got the phrase 15 friends, but I'm sure anybody within an inch's radius is gonna know to stay 10 fucking miles away from you, like instantly.
So we discovered over this break that this little device here does not hold lead for your mechanical pencil.
You're telling me it took you an entire fucking summer to realize that a Juul is not a lead dispenser?
What it's meant to do is to recharge this. Then, if you're super lucky...
Oh, hey, doggo. Yeah, no, I completely understand. She's fucking insane. She has a few screws loose up in the cabin up there, man.
No, it's not. And instead, they are little tiny refillable outlets to stick into your e-cigarette and smoke.
Okay, time out. Do you really need to explain every single piece of the Juul? We understand it. It's one of those things you don't want kids vaping, but you don't need to explain every little simultaneous detail. These devices were made for even 80-year-old men to understand, alright? It's extremely simple, and I don't think some 20 to 30-year-old like you needs to be explaining how a Juul works to the massive like to dislike ratio that is your YouTube video.
Your e-cigarette and smoke. Next up, lesson. These lovely little devices.
Guys, remember, if you're a paranoid mother that's making an anti-vaping video, you need to be extremely grammatically correct. This device that I'm using to record with, this device that I'm using to edit this video, you need to be extremely grammatically correct when describing every single little detail that goes into the happy juice of vape products.
In fact, these lovely things open, and you can refill them, and you can put them in the Lego-like thing that goes into the mechanical lead-looking thing, and you can smoke it. and get your high.
I'm sorry, lady, but now that weed is legal in most states, I don't think you're gonna get your high off of a jewel. I mean, most respectful people on this planet are definitely gonna switch to the marijuana plant to get their, their chemical asphyxiation. You really gotta enjoy how in the video it looks like she's about to snap her kid's neck. Like, she looks so pissed off over a freaking Juul device. I mean, if your kid is smoking a cigarette and, you know, they're going to this alternative and you're really pissed at your kid for this, there's a little bit of toxicity, you know, a little disconnect, as counselors call it, in your mother-son, mother-daughter relationship here.
If I were you, I would go into your daughter and your son's room right now, and I would rip apart their bedroom to find these devices. Out of the 15 parents I spoke to this week, all 15 of them found them.
Lady, I'm just gonna call you out on your bullshit right now. I find that very unlikely that all 15 parents simultaneously found a Juul device in each one of their kids' backpacks, drawers, etc. Not every kid is gonna be an edgelord and gonna use their little fucking Juul stick to get their high. Some students, like myself, really enjoy getting A's, B's, you know, getting that honors, getting that, you know, skills shit, you know, really ramping yourself up in the academic field. So here's what I'm getting from the video so far. We have crazy feminazi Super Saiyan over here saying, if you have a kid who is using a Juul in any way, be sure to raid their entire bedroom like it's the FBI, alright? Like, this cannot happen. Oh yeah, and these little essential oil vape juices, this is what our kids are doing. This is what 100% of the population of teenagers is doing. And we need to stop it.
Let me work my magic.
But instead, when you pull it apart, there's some liquid in it that moves around ever so slightly. And apparently you can smoke this device, although I haven't.
In the arms of the angel.
So let's get a little close-up of what these things actually look like.
Yes, because we totally need a close-up of your mommy interrogation desk with all your, you know, child's confiscated items, yeah. I guess this is the essential reason why I actually targeted this video. One, it's because of the way she's acting right now. She gets this fucking high off of attacking her children and stealing their devices when indeed they're probably addicted to them, which is just making the whole situation worse. But she gets this fucking, you know, this, oh, I just hope you just fucking go into your kid's room and just fucking break him in half. You know, she really gets this high off of this shit, and that's kind of sad. You know, you're supposed to be a parent, you're supposed to be there for your kid. I understand, you know, if your kid's acting like a prick, then yes, I understand, you know, you're gonna have this sensation of, I just want to fucking break them in half. But here's the thing. You gotta start acting like a parent. I'm not gonna sit here and say that you're not a parent, because who knows, maybe you're just acting like this for a YouTube video. I'm not gonna say you're a bad parent, because I've never been a parent. All I'm saying is you probably shouldn't act like this if you do. And if your kids are actually truly addicted to the Juul, try working them off of it. Don't just steal it from them. Seriously. You know, it's really just gonna make the situation worse.
Also, Juul, and this one is limited edition.
Holy shit, it's limited edition? Wow, really? Dude, I don't even like cucumber. Like, if I were to start vaping or whatever, who the hell would vape on cucumber? I mean, I understand that, what was the company, Sprite did that shit? No, Gatorade. They made a cucumber drink. It's so disgusting. And that's just my preference. I fucking hate cucumber. It's just, why would you want to vape that?
And last but not least, the item itself that is smokable.
Okay, I'm actually fucking done with this video. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoyed this second installment of Leafy Clone! And if you want any more of this content, be sure to DM me on Discord, all this other shit. You probably don't even have my Discord, that's okay. But yeah, just bringing those positive vibes when Leafy decides to fucking return to YouTube. But yeah, peace out.